We have a 4th anniversary little V shape bird here with the wings open coming over from Vosteed. What could it be? I'm excited to check this one out. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. We're gonna dig in here and find out together. Boom. River Zero doing the honors. And hold on, this is not an orange plastic case. This one is a little different. This one is black with a little bit of a sort of copper bronze looking Vosteed logo. And anytime you get a plastic case like this one, you know you're dealing with something special, but I feel like this one is a little extra special. Go ahead and take a look here. Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, man, we got quite a bit here. We got a knife, we have a coin, we have a Terra Sentinel. It bears the weight so others can move. Okay, go ahead and take a look at this. All right, this is an interesting little touch here. All right, a little see-through card here with the print of a bird. Looks kind of like an eagle, falcon. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide that in here. This is kind of like a more of a collector's piece, it feels like. Getting more and more awesome here by the second. Then we have a coin here, Vosteed 2022 to 2026. And I remember I started my EDC journey in 2022 around July, August, but I didn't start making content until January of 2013. And I remember when, you know, other channels were raving about Vosteed and checking out the raccoon for the first time. That was the first knife I got a chance to check out from Vosteed. That is nice. We got the logo on one side, fidget, use, enjoy. Then we got the 4th anniversary little V bird going on there in the back, right? A little Roman numeral. That is pretty cool. Definitely a collector's piece right there, no doubt. I want to say we do have some goodies here underneath, and that is the usual envelope from Vosteed. Boom, we got a wiping cloth. We got a catalog of all the different products, and then we have a raccoon sticker right there to finish things off. But if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and find out what the knife is all about. What knife could possibly be on a case like this? Let's go ahead and take a look. And ooh, baby, check it out, ladies and gentlemen. The Thunderbird is back. Whoops. It is back indeed. The Thunderbird number 5, or in other words, the Thunderbird V. That's the designation we're going for on this one. We have beautiful carbon fiber looking scales here with proud liners. We have titanium, gold titanium pocket clip. We have a gold backspacer as well with your lanyard solution back there for my lanyard people. Of course, the Thunderbird already had multiple deployment options, but the cake here is the V anchor lock. I mean, they are putting the V anchor lock on everything, and I'm here for it, and I'm loving it. It's a pivot-based deployment system. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Bam. Ooh, come on. Oh, yes, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Back flipper. Yep. Front flipper. Yep, that's dialed in. No doubt about it. Reverse flick. Nice. Thumb deployment. Also nice. So you're looking at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different deployment methods. Very similar in a way to the Zander we looked at recently. Also has many deployment methods. We'll do some side-by-side comparisons here in a moment. But the Thunderbird, try saying that 10 times fast. Thunderbird V, making a great first impression here, making a comeback. I believe the Thunderbird was one of their original models on the lineup. We got milling on those steel liners for weight reduction, as you would expect. And of course, being a V anchor lock, I mean, it's kind of like, I wonder if you can see it from this angle, kind of like this bar here that just locks in the pivot area. I wonder if I can put a diagram on the screen here to give you a better look of how it works, but it's very easy to use and at the same time, very, very strong. As far as the blade, I mean, this will never get old. Right? Beautiful, beautiful drop point blade with a little bit of a harpoon, maybe clip point blade if you would. Flat grind area, hollow ground area. Just what the doctor order, the opening hole, and then a fuller, right, to finish things off. It's got a little bit of a tanto situation going on there. Very subtle tanto, if anything. That's nice. So definitely a looker. Absolutely a good looking knife. I'm going to set it down here so you guys can take a closer look before I start fidgeting with it and you all get mad at me. But yeah, that is one good looking knife. Indeed, we have M390 on the steel. And is it limited production? The answer is yes. There are 350 of these. This one is number 145. So it's a nice little way to celebrate their anniversary here with a limited edition, such as this one. Just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous! And even this color wave is actually nice. All right, the little gold contrast on the carbon fiber that actually works somehow pretty well. It's going to be a little bit on the, a little bit of a heavier one. I feel the weight on it. I personally don't mind at all because I'm all about, nice like this with a premium feel with a little bit of extra weight. Why not? I enjoy the lightweight knives as much as I enjoy the heavier knives. So this one, I want to say 5 ounces, 6 ounces, somewhere around there. Close to 5 ounces. There you go. 4.8, 135 grams. A little bit heavier than your average knife, but still under 5 ounces, so that's solid. We got an overall 8.25 inches. We have about around close to 3.5 on the blade, around 3.25 on the cutting path, and then we have 4.75 on the handle. Those are your measurements right there. Here is the new Zander. This one is available right now, also rocking the V anchor lock in the pivot, different geometry, S35 VN steel with aluminum handles. And this one is the Thunderbird. So here is the Thunderbeast, the cousin to the Thunderbird. Check it out. All V anchor lock knives, some of my favorite knives from the Vosteed lineup. Gotta love them. Which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below.